Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching today. Today's Tuesday, September 24th, and today's topic is patience is key. Patience is key in real estate. Every new agent that I help mentor and start in real estate, and even agents that have been in the business a while, a few years or more, and they need a pickup talk. The first thing I say to any agent that's really starting to work on their business, uh, you know, brand new or about to, because a lot of times you get into real estate and you don't really jump into it full force and let it pan out for a while, see if you like it, see how you're doing. And then when you're ready to be serious about it and make this a long-term goal, patience is key. So if I'm talking to any newer agents out there that are looking to increase their business and really dig into it, doesn't have to be full time, could be still part time. You're going to spend several hours a day on your business. It's patience. One of the startling statistics for agents to hear is that 85% of realtors get out of the business every 5 years. So every 5 years, 5 years from now, 85% of the agents that are in the business now will be out of the business in 5 years. And the new ones come in. It's just the way it is. Um, and I explained this from over 26 years of recruiting and helping build agents. The first, I've been in real estate over 30 years, and it was just a single agent. Then I opened up the company and started recruiting agents and helping them with their business. So every year, we have over 550 agents with our office right now. Every year, at least 60 to 70 are getting out of the business. And it's most often because of patience, and they don't want to invest the time anymore. It's not about money, because a lot of these agents have sold. If you sell one or two houses a year, they're financially ahead. It's just they don't want to plant the seeds anymore. They don't want to water the seeds that they've been planting for a few years or more. And patience is that everything you're doing with prospecting and building a database and following up with people is like planting seeds and watering them. It's kind of like if you ever had a plant, or if you planted a little tree somewhere and you can't wait till it gets really big someday. I know over the years of living in my home, I've planted different types of trees and things and love to see them at their full bloom someday, but they're still small, and you just got to continue to water them and take care of them and make sure they're okay. So someday they will sprout or grow to what they will want to be and what you want them to look like. That's your business. And a lot of agents that get out of real estate don't know and don't have the patience for it. Really don't have a patience, don't have a schedule, don't understand that as a realtor, it's a great sales business to be in, but we can't convince somebody. We talk to 100 people today, we can't convince a majority of them to buy something right now or sell something right now. If you catch somebody that you've talked to for the first time, this is training 101. If you talk to someone the first time, got them on the phone, friend, relative, acquaintance, neighbor, someone in the community, or cold calling, whatever, and they go, wow, you caught me at the right time. It's like winning the lottery. It's just a chance. But if you do that over time, and now that those 100 people you talk to today, you follow up with 3 or 4 times a year for 10 years, 90% of them will be buying or selling a house, or know someone that's selling a house over the next couple of years. And just planting the seeds, watering them, staying in touch with people. And that to me is why real estate is patience of what you're doing and building. It's that entrepreneurial spirit that you have, that you need to have, that this is a long-term process. And again, the agents that get out of the business, because I talk to many of them, I mean, almost all of them, every year before they make that big decision. And sometimes it's life-changing things. They're retiring or health reasons or moving. Yeah, there's legitimate reasons, like I'm not going to do real estate. But sometimes I sit there and talk to them like, you're never going to talk to anybody else ever again about if they're buying or selling a house. You really don't want to talk to anybody about real estate, because I have agents right now that make a good extra income or more and never show a house, never list a house. They just talk to people. And then when they get leads, they go, okay, let's find an agent to help you work out a referral fee and make money and never leave the house. Never do anything more other than follow up with people occasionally, run into them, talk to them about that they're still in real estate and they come across business over a long period of time. And sometimes I save some of those agents. Like, oh, I didn't think of that. So to all the agents out there that are just not in your business level that you want to, patience is key. This is it. It pays off in the long run. All of a sudden that you hit that mark 3, 4 years in, and then all those seeds you planted, all of a sudden, oh, Tony, now I got like 10 listings coming up over the next 2 months because I've been talking to these people for the last 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and now they're looking to sell. And then they referred me to other people that in their family and friends and circle that are looking to sell or buy. And it's like a snowball effect. And then, not to jump into the next level of training, when the snowball starts melting and doesn't continue to get bigger or stay the same size, when you stop prospecting and planting the seeds. It's kind of like, sorry to use this planting analogy, and I'm not a gardener, not a farmer, but imagine all of a sudden you're like, wow, I got this great garden and over years, and I'm doing it, and it's great and it's bringing in good, but now I'm going to double it. I'm going to go, and then I got all of this business, and you spend all of the time working on the garden, like picking and plant and pulling the fruit and the vegetables or whatever, but you're not planting any new seeds. And all of a sudden, at the end of a year or 2 years, you're like, my garden, there's nothing growing. I go, because the garden grew, it got busy, you start taking out, taking the fruit, which is the people looking to buy or sell, and weren't planting new seeds and prospecting. And that's where all of a sudden now I got to plant new seeds. Now I go wait 2, 3 more years for all those people to come back in. So I had to go that next step in there. But patience is waiting. You just can't water something and plant something and have something grow and be where you want it to be that minute. So I promise you, when you follow up with people over a long period of time and give them some value, let them know you're in the real estate business. It's fertilizing, it's watering, it will bear fruit someday, as long as it's someone that doesn't mind you calling them, checking in on you, and then you remind them, hey, I want to be your trusted real estate advisor. Am I that person whenever you are ready to buy and sell? And they say yes, you keep fertilizing and watering those those prospects. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, call, text me anytime. If you want to get on my calendar, go to tonytalk.net for a longer conversation. And in that, let me know what you want to talk about. I'm happy to spend the time if you need it. Thank you and have a great day.